not just an end, but a beginning to somewhere else. It begins at the edge of darkness, a place where physics breaks, and our understanding of reality is pushed to its limit. A black hole spinning in space like a cosmic blender, devouring light, time, and matter without remorse. To us, it's a monster, a force of collapse and erasure. But what if we've been looking at it the wrong way? What if that monstrous darkness isn't a tomb, but a tunnel? What if black holes are portals, gateways to alternate realities? Imagine this. Every black hole in the universe isn't just crushing the stars and gas it pulls in. It's not just warping space and freezing time. Instead, it's funneling that matter and energy somewhere else into another universe, another dimension, another version of reality that we can't see, can't touch, but might one day discover. This idea isn't pure science fiction. Theoretical physicists have long considered the possibility that black holes, especially rotating ones, may contain wormholes, bridges through spacetime that lead to distant regions of the cosmos, or even to entirely different universes. If that's true, then the core of a black hole, the singularity, might not be a dead end. It might be a threshold. Now picture standing on the edge of that boundary, the event horizon. Cross it, and there's no coming back. From the outside, time seems to stop. The person falling in appears frozen in space, but for the one crossing over, time continues. Reality bends, space folds, and suddenly you're not in this universe anymore. But what's on the other side? An alternate version of Earth, where history took a different path. A cosmos with different physical laws, where atoms don't behave the same, where stars form in spirals of crystal and gas, where life is built from entirely different building blocks. A universe where time runs backward or sideways or not at all. If black holes connect universes, then each black hole is a kind of cosmic router, sending information and energy into new realities. The multiverse becomes not just a possibility but a structure, a tree of realities branching infinitely from every collapse, every singularity, every death. Our universe may have been born from one of these portals, the aftermath of a black hole from a parent universe. That moment we call the Big Bang? What if it was the exit wound of a black hole in a higher realm? The implications are staggering. Every black hole we see might be the birthplace of another universe. Every massive star that dies could be seeding an alternate timeline. And inside those universes, more stars, more black holes, more portals, a cascade of creation infinitely nested. With this galaxy, this solar system, this world, might just be one leaf in a tree of reality that spans beyond comprehension. But what about traveling through? Could we one day cross into another reality through a black hole? Maybe, but not without solving the greatest mysteries of physics. How to survive spaghettification, the stretching of matter by gravity so intense it rips atoms apart. How to navigate the violent gravitational time. And most important, how to anchor ourselves so we don't get lost in a universe where up is down, time is broken, and matter itself behaves like liquid logic. Even if wormholes exist, they're likely unstable. One wrong move, and the bridge collapses. But if we could stabilize one, perhaps using exotic matter or quantum fields, we might open a doorway between worlds. Not science fiction, not fantasy, but engineering reality itself. So what if black holes are portals to alternate reality? Then we're not alone, not just in space, but in existence. Every black hole becomes a mystery box waiting to be unlocked. Every collapse becomes a new beginning. And every time we gaze at those silent shadows in space, we might be looking at the birth canal of another universe, where stars are forming, life is growing, and stories are unfolding that we'll never hear, unless one day we step